be wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely. We could be gazing at the stars, but now it feels just like I wandered off into a room and closed the door behind me. I never gave the key to you, even though I wanted to. I should be trying something new, but now my body's aching. I'm tired of dwelling in the dark, it's just that my heart can't take it. I didn't know what it would cost me when I let you go. I feel alone, and I'm just saying, it should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know. It could have been you. What a crime and what a shame to let go. Sometimes I just don't know what to do. It should have been you.
Hey, Delilah. Delilah, how you doing?
I could drive into your place, but now the ground is shaking. Could be fakes, but it feels like it will never go away until we make up. I can't be myself. I never knew how much I needed you. Should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know.
I can tell the notice isn't working. Yeah, I just got done making some chicken nuggets of my own. Hey, Wanda, how you doing? Excuse me. Hey, Jackie. Thank you. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Hey, Jay. Now, you know, this music I'm playing, they always have a latest, like, you know, new stuff that's coming out. So that's what this is. Whatever is new. You'll find one. So you might wonder, like, how I chose this music. I don't even know what it is. I just clicked on latest and it'll scroll down the list. Yeah, we got some flurries today, nothing significant. Wish we would have got some snow. They made it sound like Detroit had the blizzard of the century, even if it was 4 inches or something like that. Hey, Emma, how you doing? West Branch. I'm in West Branch, about 183 miles north of Detroit. Northwest. Northwest. Hey, Golek, how you doing? Cold, windy day today. You can see the wind blowing the snow across the pavement. You actually see this image in reverse. It's actually the opposite way. I don't know why it does that. The photos are right, but as soon as it switches to video, when I go on live, it reverses the image. I don't know why. It's crazy. My van isn't to the left, it's to the right. Yeah, I like Flynn. I like going down there. I was going to do some photography today, but kind of burnt out around this area lately. Hey Mo, how you doing? My favorite place? I would say Clyde's in the UP, Sault Ste. Marie. They go right by you. And not only that, you get a good angle. They're making a turn as they're coming up from the south. And then they turn again as they head towards the bridge when they pass you. And it really is a unique angle. So I'd say next to Clyde's Drive in Sault Ste. Marie. The locks themselves are boring. You could be there all day and never see a ship. And going through the locks is just like Chinese water torture. Once you see it one time, you've seen it enough for the rest of your life. It takes forever for a ship to go through there. So I like sitting down by Clyde's. The second good vantage point, I'd have to say, is Belle Isle. The third is Port Huron. That's another place where the ship makes a turn under the bridge, but the problem is the ships are too far away at Port Huron. You can see them okay, but it's not like Sault Ste. Marie. And it's not like Belle Isle. Hey Tish, how you doing? No, I've never been to the UK. I've been a huge ephemera, prose, old book, old photo collector, and I have literally millions of photographs of the UK. So I've actually studied it and collected so long that I know everything I wanted to know about it. And I was really into stained glass for quite a while. And traveling is such a pain in the ass now. Once in a while, one just got a hold of me yesterday, Jackie. Just yesterday. But not much. Oh, I know it. Yep. You know, when I was younger, if I had a pet, I didn't mind letting somebody I trusted watch it. But as I've gotten older, I don't want to like leave my pets behind. I don't think I could put Daisy on a cargo hold of an airliner anymore. And she's a funny dog. I mean, I don't know that I'd trust her with strangers. And unless she knew them in advance, which she wouldn't because I'm pretty much a loner, I wouldn't enjoy my vacation wondering what was going to happen. She's like a real temperamental little dog. I thought she was over her aggressiveness, but she tried to bite Tassie. And she also tried to nip a guy on the cross-country ski trail the other day when he went to pet her. So for those reasons and more, I probably never will get to the UK. Like I said, it's such a hassle traveling now. You know, when I first moved to Florida in '92, I used to buy those bonus airline vouchers that people would get for flying a lot, or by, you know, trying to get on an overbooked flight and they'd give them a free ticket. I flew in other people's names for like 3 or 4 years. I was getting them for $50 one way to Detroit from West Palm Beach. In somebody else's name, nobody asked for ID. Boy, have those days changed. I could have carried on a chainsaw with me if I wanted to. And now it's the opposite. Yeah, you're right. A lot of things to do. USA, yeah. I think of that from time to time, the different temperate zones we have, from desert to, you know, Arctic cold to dry, arid climates to very humid. It's hard to believe in the midst of winter you could drive from 20 below zero to 80 degrees in 24 hours. This is kind of what it's been doing on and off all day today. Yeah, no, I agree. 1980, yeah. Where do you live? Yeah. Russia has a lot more vacant space than we do. Uninhabited. Oh, New Zealand, okay. We got a lot of nice birds. I've bred birds for about 5 years. A lot of cool birds come from New Zealand. Yeah, that's it, Aaron, yeah. Yeah, no, super intelligent, you're right. Is that the name of it, mountain parrot, or is that just what you kind of nickname it? Hey, Billy, how you doing? Hey, Alex, how you doing? Thank you. Hey Mary, how you doing?
I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. It's a layup, it's a rebound, then it's robbery. Tasting with the flame, not there, my hands got. When I link with ball, boy, you know it's not.
Yeah, very little bit. Just a dusting, really. Yeah, it is cold. 26, blowing heavy. It's supposed to be warming up. Yeah, although it's been a pretty mild winter. Yeah, nothing here. Yeah, I think New Zealand's fascinating. Yeah, isn't that crazy? The East Coast, you know, in Boston's not getting much snow. It really makes you wonder. They're having a huge problem with this high lake water in Michigan, the Great Lakes, wiping out all the beaches. Oh, okay, Mary. How much snow, Mary? Oh, okay. Yeah, coronavirus is picking up steam. I mean, I'm a little worried about it, not a lot. Not yet. I guess it's nailing people in their 50s. I probably should be worried. I'm stupid enough to think it's impossible for me to get. Hey Jerry, how you doing? Hey Craig, how you doing? Did you get your computer fixed? Yeah, probably, Billy. Yeah, you know it.
You've got mail.
Yeah, those days seem to be over in Buffalo. There's Katie that comes on here. They don't get much snow at all. At least they haven't this winter compared to normal. No, you're right, Billy. Oh yeah, it's nothing, Jerry. Oh really? She had a reaction to amoxicillin. Huh, I'd never heard of that before. Interesting. What they do? Give her an epi shot? Oh, okay, Sonia. I'll type it down for you. Yeah, it seems to be. Son, you ever go to that Rico's Tacos down there on Bay Road? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's good. How about Chen's restaurant, the Chinese buffet? Yeah, you don't know what to expect. I don't either, but I do go there once in a while. I don't like them either usually, but I will go there once in a while. That's okay. I would say it's okay. No, I used to, but I haven't in a long time, Jerry. No, that's all right. That's good for you. Just photos. I go to Barnes and Noble. That's about it. Ideal Party Store over in Bay City. That's about it. Yeah, I know you got more stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if that's still open or not. That or Best Buy, something like that. But usually Barnes and Noble. You're lucky to have that close by. Good for you, Craig. Oh, have you? You know Failer's Drugs? You ever heard of Failer's Drugs? Yeah, okay, Aaron. Oh, they did close down, huh? Yeah, I used to have a flight instructor. His dad owned that. Are they, Jerry? Man, I hope they don't close the one in Saginaw. That's why I still buy books from them, even though I could get them way cheaper off eBay and Amazon. He was in Ann Arbor, but that was his dad that owned that. Yeah, I think you're right, Billy Mack. You know, a lot of these up north towns still have family video rent movies. Ours just closed down about a year ago. Yeah, you do have a nice Barnes and Noble. It's small, but it's nice. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Yeah, eBay, mainly Amazon. Yeah, I go to that one in Flint. Yep. That's actually a nice mall. We're doing fine, Sylvia. Oh, okay. Yeah, malls are struggling everywhere. Even nice malls like Briarwood and Ann Arbor. I think the strip mall is basically dead. Oh, that's cool, Craig. Yeah, I wasn't on for a while there. The catalyst was a failing economy and the disappearing middle class, Tony. And everybody in the world's making cars now, not just Detroit. So it's a culmination of things that came together. Yeah, you're right, Sonia, it is. I'm worried a little bit, not a lot, Carney. It's definitely contagious, that's for sure. I think more than they thought. It's really putting a monkey wrench in the stock market. So I guess those are all the new songs for lately. Oh, this is sound effects. No wonder it wasn't playing. Oh, that's cool, Lori. I like Saginaw. It's a cool town. Son, you ever get up to West Branch area? All right, Sylvia. Yeah, it's a good state. 1980, I think so. Yeah, it's true, Cray. Cray, are you divorced or just a single parent? Oh, that's cool, right? Yeah, it snows nothing though. Half inch or something. Hey, Brenda. That's my neighbor. She's the CFO of the hospital. Oh, okay. I got a place down there in Florida. Hey, QC, how you doing? Oh, okay. Last April, my husband, he was. And the husband, when he passed, when was that, Craig? Hey, Katie, how you doing? Yeah, I think she's a lesbian no more. Pretty sure. She never said that, but she makes big bucks. You know, there are certain jobs in these northern communities. In order to get people to come here, they pay them crazy money. I think she makes 200 grand a year, two and a quarter, something like that. Yeah, I like snow. Jamie's in jail. Jamie got locked up yesterday. Hey, Mark. Oh, 6 inches. Oh, did you? I was just talking about you, Katie. Yeah, it's windy here as well. You got 6 inches, or there were 6 inches of snow, Katie? She got locked up. Probably a raid, a warrant, something like that. Oh, thanks, Lori. Yeah, I like it, Mark. I think that's about it for the summer. Oh, okay, Katie, that's not bad. No, you can hang it in there. I'll make sure we're on here to support you, Craig. Oh, thanks, Beer. I spent a lot of time in Windsor when I was younger. Ebony's, I don't know, Wanda. I haven't seen her in a few weeks. I don't want to make something up. I don't know. Oh, thanks, Katie. That's just a random channel. Are you into music quite a bit, Katie? You know what I should have done last night? That Cat Caspicious, or whatever her name was, she was going into Brighton for 2 weeks of alcohol rehab, and I should have got her to send me her name so I could have sent her some flowers or something like she was in there, because she wasn't going to have internet access for a couple of weeks, which I find kind of crazy, but maybe that's part of the addiction alcohol rehab program. Oh, you like that, Craig? Good. It's just a random music thing, The music I mean, it really has helped a lot of my videos. You know, as you guys know, I drive an old van, and there's a lot of road noise. So really music, I would love to. It's 10 times harder for me to put music to a video, but if I didn't, it would drive you crazy, the noise. First of all, the microphone's super sensitive, and then the ambient noise would just drive you nuts between the windows down and the noise. I live in West Branch, Michigan, about 183 miles north of Detroit. Yeah, you know, Sonia, honestly, it's not me. It's completely and totally because of this epidemic music service. It's $15 a month. And, you know, they must have somebody there with some brains, because you could click on one of the thousands of songs and you never find one you didn't like. Maybe a different style you didn't care for. Epidemic music. So basically, once I joined that, my music problems were over. Before, I was constantly getting videos flagged and warning for copyright, even though I was paying for the music that I bought. You can pay for it and play it yourself, but they don't want you paying for it and using it on a monetized video. So I looked around for a couple months and finally, luckily, found that epidemic. But if you're a music nut, it's worth 50 cents a day, believe me. Yeah, it's like any kind of music you want. I never, like, when I decide to put music to videos, I just like go to the latest stuff and just download the first 10 or 15. I do listen to them before I connect them to a video, but 9 out of 10 times I'm fine with the music and I just attach it to the video. It's helped me so much. And I don't need to worry about getting nailed for a copyright strike. Hey, Wendy. Yeah, well, see, that takes the whole worry away, Cray. This epidemic, you can use every single song on a video with no problem. I'll tell you what surprised me the other day. If you look at those seagull photos that I uploaded, I put some ocean music to it, and actually I got a warning because evidently it was SFX sound used for whatever they use it for. And I was surprised a royalty-free subscription service had music or sound that you couldn't use. So I learned a lesson there. Well, thank you, Sonia. Oh, she's absolutely crazy, Katie. I mean, a total legitimate lunatic. No, she's a total lunatic. Just a really crazy person. She goes, and her and her crazy daughter the same way. They go around, they start trouble, and then she'll put up anti-bullying videos, like she gives two shits about it, and go take a video to some place where they don't really know her. She's a total nut. We banned her months ago from any of the chats because she was so disruptive and crude. Yeah, Roseville, been up there. Oh, I don't doubt it, Lori, man. The Catholic churches have been closing left and right for the last 25 years. Oh, that's cool, Craig. Yeah, I don't like using SLRs for video. I just bought a Nikon D850, and I've got a D300 and a D300X. No, they're crazy. And plus her and her nutty daughter, they must have a couple hundred fake IDs at least. What they both do is the daughter will go on the mother's videos and just keep logging in under all these different IDs, leaving these comments. That's when you see these petitions and stuff trying to eliminate my channel. you can pretty much spot their fake accounts. They are fake accounts. They're from the daughter and the mother, and they must just log in and out all day with these accounts that they create. They're the ones leaving the comments. So if you don't know any better, you go on there and you see 20 comments from 20 different people that I'm out there serial killing. And you don't realize that it's just the nutty daughter or the nutty mom. They actually go to that much trouble to try and screw with people. They're absolute lunatics. No, it's not. The accomplishments is the endorphins that were released in their sick, lonely, narrow minds. They have no lives. They get off causing trouble. If they were smarter, they'd be mailing bombs. They're nuts. And there's a lot of people out there that just can't seem to fathom someone being kind to working women. Guys are the same way, but there's a lot of women out there too. Yeah, they're lunatics. They realize though that it's not doing any good, and basically they've come to the end of the road. Any serious trouble they could have caused, they failed at. Yeah, and if you look at both of them, neither one of them have any content. They're too stupid to come up with something that someone would appreciate. I'm sure the mother is way too dumb to run a video camera or a SLR. And the daughter, I'm not really sure. She probably can't afford one. Yeah, no, they're wackos, man. Oh, plenty of them. It just comes along with having a channel. Yeah, it's no kidding, Wanda. Yeah. Yeah, it's just crazy what some people go through. You're right to start trouble. Yeah, I don't know what the daughter does. I don't know what the mom does either. And they had to be like really menial jobs. But Katie, you got to be careful because if those kooks, they'll stay up all night going over these old chats that we're having, and they'll try and narrow you down in the name of your company, and they will actually call your customers and make up all sorts of shit. They'll call your neighbors. They're crazy. So keep that in mind when you comment on it, because they really get motivation, and they both dream of getting someone's real phone number and email address, because they'll wait about a month and then the hats come off and you can't figure out who's doing this. They're just nuts. So the daughter's just as nuts as the mother. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, they'll try and narrow in what town you live in. They'll get a hold of your husband wherever they can and tell him that say that you're having an affair with somebody. I mean, I'm not kidding you. They will go to no end at causing trouble. Yeah, they're absolute total lunatics. Okay, Sonia, thanks. Oh, I agree, Billy. They'll get theirs eventually. I think they both had mental breakdowns already. mean, there's something wrong with these people. Yeah, you got it. That's it, Katie. And what, you know, the daughter's, she's not as stupid as the mother. She must have taken after the father. But what she'll do is she'll try and identify with you through a fake profile. She'll figure out where you grew up and claim to be someone you went to high school with or something like that. I mean, it's not just simple stalking. They spend a lot of time on this. Yeah, they're deranged, big time. Yeah. It's one thing being nuts, but they brag about it. You see how fast those clouds are moving if you look at it compared to the top of the telephone pole? Those babies are way up there, probably 10,000 feet. Yeah, it's windy, yeah. You see, they took down all those things that glow in front of the restaurants. You normally could tell. Yeah, it's like that here. That's right, Katie. Yeah, you're right, 1980. Yeah, sure is. I don't get it, Mark. Wait till the weather warms up a little bit, Lori, then you can send them to me. Yeah, it's really hitting them, Mark. You're right. That's right, Rainbow. Hey, Sylvie, how you doing? Yeah, you're right, Katie. All right, Craig, take it easy. Okay, go, girl. Well, I think I'm gonna go knock out some laundry, you guys. I'll be on later tonight if you're gonna be around. Yeah, I know. I'm putting it off. All right, Brenda, take care. I'll see you later, Katie. See you guys. Yeah, thanks, Katie. All right, I'll talk to you later. See you, Wanda. See you, Billy. See you, Betsy. Yeah, she was right.